Days of Our Lives spoilers week May 20 to 24 Sloan confesses and Everett's arrest. Days of Our Live weekly spoilers Chad DiMera joins the manhunt for Clyde Weston. Days of Our Lives preview week of May 20. Nicole learns Jude is her son. Bobby jailed after decking Eric. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives sees a whirlwind of dramatic events is set to unfold the week of May 20 to 24, 2024. The week starts with the preface of a new actress, Kennedy Garcia, who'll play the character named Felicity. Her plot will cross with that of Chanel Dupree. This will add a unique perspective to the narrative on Days of Our Lives. Meanwhile, Leo Stark stumbles upon Holly Jonas and Tate Black in a compromising situation. The week gets indeed more violent. As E.J. DiMera learns of his woman Nicole Walker's infidelity with Eric Brady. So, this disclosure prompts Paulina Price to approach DA Melinda Trask. She's wanting an implicit return to her part as Salon's district attorney on the NBC Peacock Cleaner Pieces. Other crucial stories on Days of Our Lives include Kate Roberts venting about Ava Vitale, Chad DiMera's hunt to take down Clyde Weston, it may be with Steve Johnson's help, and Sloan Peterson's battle with E.J. DiMera. The drama continues with Marlena Evans' disclosure about Everett Lynch's internal state and Sloan's concession to Eric. As the week concludes, observers will be left in expectation of the consequences of Nicole and E.J.'s day together. Also, Chanel's enterprises about her gestation and Marlena's functionary opinion of Everett's cerebral condition the week of 5/20 to 5/24/2024. Days of Our Live weekly spoilers Chad DiMera joins the manhunt for Clyde Weston. Days of Our Lives daily spoilers reveal that Chad DiMera is determined to put Clyde Weston back behind bars. The recent discovery of his late woman's work journal brought to light the last story she was probing before her horrible murder. Though the felon targeted another on that cataclysmal day, Abigail Devereaux may have brazened the crook about his felonious exertion before she was killed. Meanwhile, Maggie Horton pushes ahead with her plan to expose Konstantin Milionis for the fraud he is. But the contentious redhead could still be in peril. Will she wisecrack him long enough to bring him down formally and for all? Eventually, Julie Williams announces that the Horton house has been restored after the devastating fire. Plus, on the NBC Peacock exclusive, she's ready to get answers hidden within the time capsule the week of May 20 to 24, 2024. Days of Our Lives weekly spoilers Chad DiMera works to find Clyde Weston. Days of Our Lives daily spoilers indicate that Chad DiMera would love nothing further than to see his woman's killer, Clyde Weston, James Reed, behind bars again, or rather 6 bases under. Clyde's escape from Statesville prison made Chad relatively uneasy, but he trusted the Salem PD to find the escapee. Still, the rearmost discovery of Abigail Devereaux's work tablet gave Chad sapience he no way had ahead. She was still working on a huge story girding the Salem medicine trade. Chad prodigies if Abigail brazened Clyde Weston the day she failed. Abby wasn't his willed target. That was Belle Black, yet Clyde picked her anyway. The journal gives Chad a new desire to bring Clyde Weston down on Days of Our Lives. Coming week, Chad DiMera goes to Steve Johnson for help on the long-running cleaner. The private investigator agrees with Chad DiMera. He also wants Clyde back where he belongs. But little does Chad know that Abby's Uncle Steve, John Black, and Ava Vitale broke Clyde Weston out of jail. Why? They wanted the felon to tell them where he hid Trip Johnson and Wendy Shin, so Steve and his co-conspirators wished to catch Clyde before he rats them out for their captivity break. Plus, the killer could strike again on Days of Our Lives. Days of Our Lives spoilers show Chad enlisting Steve's help to catch Clyde. Also, sources unmask that the hunt intensifies. Can Patch find Clyde when the police can't? The Little Black Book could give him suggestions to track him down. But will Steve Johnson's ISA Musketeers crack the complex translated notes? Stay tuned coming week to see Chad DiMera ask Steve for backing. Days of Our Lives daily spoilers Maggie Horton begins her own con job. Days of Our Lives daily spoilers point to Maggie Horton's forthcoming marriage to Konstantin Milionis. She was fighting frenetic when John Black, Steve Johnson, and Marlena Evans revealed substantiation against her fiancé. The Greek man conned Maggie this whole time to get to the Kyriakis fortune. Days of Our Lives daily spoilers reveal Maggie agrees to trick Konstantin and exposes falsehoods. But she must be careful. He has no compunctions about killing the beautiful redhead right there in her fancy manse. The companion must stay one step ahead of him and not give him any reason to suppose she's eventually onto his falsehoods. Days of Our Lives spoilers allude that Maggie waits until their marriage day to unveil the deception. Of course, the con man will deny all the allegations, but the bridegroom has backup. Watch for Constantine's plans to begin to buckle coming week on the Peacock Sudser. Days Weekly spoilers Julie celebrates the Horton house remodel. Days of Our Lives daily spoilers indicate that Julie Williams announces the refashioned Horton family home is complete. It's been months since the fire wrecked the house's central area, but now the restoration has been completed. It's time for the family to move back by. Farther, she wants to pierce the time capsule set up in the chimney stack stovepipe. Still, no bone has set up a key to open the essence box on Days of Our Lives. Will she find a key that fits the cinch? Or will she hire a locksmith to open the unique family heritage and reveal its retired secrets? Watch for Julie's excitement about moving back into the Horton house. Plus, will she crack open the time capsule? Meanwhile, her good friend Maggie Horton puts her plan into stir to bring down Constantine at their forthcoming marriage. Eventually, Days of Our Lives' Chad DiMera asks Steve Johnson to help track down Clyde Weston the week of May 20 to 24, 2024. Will Patch find the killer on the Peacock cleaner? Days of Our Lives preview week of May 20. Nicole learns Jude is her son. Bobby jailed after decking Eric. Days of Our Lives spoilers exercise videotape for the week of May 20 to 24 reveals that Chad DiMera and Julie Williams will celebrate some good news since the Horton house emendations will eventually be complete. Julie and Chad will do a little cotillion as they look forward to going home at last. There'll all be a bittersweet Doug Williams appearance as well, so Days suckers will clearly want to tune in. Meanwhile, Everett Lynch Eka Robert Bobby Stain will disaccord with Eric Brady at Small Bar, where his Bobby side to take over and sundeck Eric in front of Sloan Peterson. Brady Jada Hunter and Rafe Hernandez will throw Bobby behind bars before Marlena Evans eventually figures out that two personalities live inside Everett's head. Next, Days spoilers say E.J. DeMiro will back Sloan into a corner and force her to make a veritably specific concession. During a delicate discussion with Eric, Sloan will come clean about Nicole DeMira being Jude Brady's mama, but she'll taradiddle that E.J. is the father as part of his demands. Since Eric won't know about the outfitted DNA test results and altered inheritable testing report, he putatively won't misdoubt the maternity following Sloan's admission. Days spoilers indicate that Eric will cry over Sloan's updates on the baby theft and question how she could do commodity so horrible. Days of Our Lives' daily exercise shows E.J. coming to take Jude as a defensive Eric holds him in his arms. But Eric may negotiate a little further time to say goodbye. It's clear that E.J. will want to ramify Nicole's tie to Eric and use this baby as a way to pull her back in her hubby's direction. That'll bear Sloan's continued cooperation on the maternity taradiddle, but he'll supposedly blackmail her into it. As for Hull eventually inform Nicole that her baby is alive, Eric's voice can be heard telling Nicole that Jude is her son toward the end of the promo. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Nicole will get the shock of her life, so stick with us for further prognostications on the fallout. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.